let's check these questions on the 50k video. Sort through them, pick the best ones. Here we go. What have we got here? What have we got? What is going on, everybody? It has been done. That is correct. 50,000 subs. It felt absolutely awesome to see that 50k tick over on the old YouTube sub count. It happened like a couple days ago. We're at like 51k now. But yeah, the other day we hit 50,000 subs. Huge thanks to everybody out there supporting. Can't say that enough. We'll get onto that more at the end. But yeah, for now, we are doing a Q&A. The other day, I put out a video asking all of you for your questions that you wanted to ask me, and I would pick like the most interesting ones, and I would answer them when I hit 50k in a special Q&A video. And that is what I'm doing right now. So I have a bunch of the questions on my phone, and my god, yes, there were a hell of a lot of questions to sort through, almost 900, and so I've tried to whittle it down to an amount that I can put into a video, and those of which were most interesting or funny as well. If you had some here and there, you had a good chance of getting in. So why don't I just get right into it. Before we get into the questions, let me just give some general information about myself, because there are a lot of new people watching my videos and they don't really know anything about me. My name is Paula. That's not a nickname, that is actually my name. I'm half Indian, quarter Scottish, quarter Irish. I live in London in the UK. I'm 24, I've been to university, I've been to college, all of that, I've worked. I'm actually going to be 25 in like a month and a half. The reason I'm saying that is because I want you all to send me nice tweets and presents and stuff like that, so please do that. And yeah, at the end of 2012, I kind of said to myself, I'm going to make a concerted effort to start producing YouTube content. And that is kind of a little summary of me and some facts about me. So, let's get into the questions. The first question comes from King Boo, and Boo asks, when and why did I start gaming? The answer to this is actually quite simple. We've always had a PC in the house, and so from a young age I've always been around computers, and then eventually on one of the computers we must have had some sort of game, really old silly Microsoft games like pinball and stuff, and then eventually we got Doom. That's one of my earliest gaming memories, on Doom. And then yeah, everything kind of went from there, so I imagine I played my first game around 6 or 7. And so that is when, around, yeah, late 90s, 1997. And why, because we always had a PC around the house, I started gaming. Skullkiller Bo says, hey sweet cheeks, do you like putting honey on the floor and pretend you're a slug? Because I do. Smile. Topher, what subject in school, college did you enjoy the most, and do you wish you could have pursued it? Well, I enjoyed history and I ended up doing it at university, so I did pursue it for 3 years and I got my degree in it. Very happy with that, and no, I haven't wanted to go into something academic after at all. Very happy with the path that I am on currently. No one, what is your fave drink and food? My favourite drink, not entirely sure, but my favourite food has kind of always been ice cream. So childish, I know, but yeah, I love ice cream and desserts in general, and so yeah, if you have a good ice cream flavour, it's good for me. Abdullah Moffley. He says, how did you call yourself Mantruce? The typos in some of these questions are fantastic. So, the story of Mantruce is as follows. Originally on Time Splitters 2, on the PlayStation 2, even though you didn't necessarily play it on multiplayer, you had to create an account name, and I made the account name Mantinator, which was a mix of Man and Terminator, and then eventually somewhere down the line, I can't remember when, it turned into Mantruce. It's a mystery, but there you go. SJ says, what inspired me to become a YouTuber? Well, I've been watching YouTube for a very long time, from probably around 2006, 2007, and yeah, the creators at the time that I really enjoyed were like Kev Jumba, Timothy Daylight Ghetto, Niga Higa, other YouTubers as well, and just I kind of like really enjoyed it. Eventually I got into the whole gaming YouTube thing, and then there were creators like C-Nanas, Hutch, the whole Machinima thing that was going on at the time, Machinima Respawn. And so after watching those people, I always wanted to do it. Originally I did want to start a YouTube channel in like 2007, 2008, but I never got around to it. So yeah, it's pretty funny the way things turn out. Boats! Good old boat! Oh, fucking boats, mate! What hair conditioner do you use? Boats. I don't use any hair conditioner, mate. I just shampoo it. The Robots. Riddle. You have an anesthetic dart and a lion stood before you and behind you a jaguar. What you had done or who would like first anesthetized? I mean, what is this? Then we scroll down and the answer is the lion because the jaguar is a car. I mean, it's not really the best banter ever, is it? Queen William, will you get Manchuminati symbol tattooed on you when you hit 100k? Which will be very soon, I'm sure. Just Manchuminati things. Probably not gonna do that. As much as I love the logo and love everything that it stands for, don't particularly like the idea of getting it tattooed on myself. And yeah, 100k. Very soon! Viper, why is your name Parla? Hehe. Hashtag why the heck? My name is Parla because that is what my parents named me. It's an Indian name, a Sanskrit name to be specific. Mac says, how does it feel to be a piff light skin famalam? Man, a piff ting light out here. I know! Everyone's probably wondering what the hell I'm talking about, but whatever. I'm cows. Do you like cows? Mr. Danders666, how did you get the CSGO gods? Also, did you go to university? I got the CSGO gods when I went to Ghana in 2011. Pretty cool, right? This is where they come from. And yes, I did go to university. I went to SOAS, the School of Oriental and African Studies, which is a part of the University of London. Get wrecked. If you had the chance to meet Gaben and say 6 words, what would they be? And if you could pingas, would you pingas? I've got no clue what pingas is. So to Gaben, I would say, what'd I say? Half-Life 3 when... When is Half-Life 3 released? I guess that's grammatically kind of wrong, but you get it. Pro Alex, where do you expect the Manchuminati to reach in terms of popularity and subs? I love your videos. Thank you, Pro Alex. Honestly, I think that the channel's potential is limitless, and so me, you, we can go as far as our dreams will take us. And that's honestly what I believe, and so yeah, let's just keep at it, keep doing it, and yeah, the world is our oyster. Mojo, you want some? Mate, Mojo, you do not want it with me, son! Harley asks, does making YouTube videos ever get boring? And that is a good question. For me, personally, no, it does not. The way that I've structured my channel and kind of built the way I make content, I'm always making things that I enjoy. And I also think that's kind of like the best way to make content because it comes across in what you're making and people are more likely going to enjoy watching you if you're enjoying yourself. They've changed their name recently. It used to be a C, now it's an X. Apologies. I don't know if it's pronounced the same. They say, which esport personality would you like to be your dad? Honestly, I'm gonna go with Anders, you know? He's a big guy. He seems like the type of dad that could look after you, offer you good advice. He's got the beard, and he's just had a kid. Anders. The CSGO caster, Anders. Revelo, do you ever just, like, go to the toilet, take a poo, then go to wipe, then your fingers, ellipsis, sigh, go through the toilet. Leo the Pro, is your family supporting what you're doing? Everyone in my life that's close to me is a supporter of what I'm doing. Always good to make sure you have people around you that kind of want the best out of you and want you to be happy. I definitely feel like I've got that, so. Ali Rizvi, someone that I know personally in real life. Hi Mantrees, big fan. I just wanted to ask, would you rather spend a day with Chuck Norris or Jackie Chan? Mate, this is such an easy question to answer. It is without a doubt the J, the C, Jackie Chan. He is a hero of mine, absolutely awesome human being, and I would love to spend a day with the man himself. Dan Friedman, or Friedman, can you make a mold out of your penis and make a giveaway for it? Melons, how you are doing, did in school, and do you like King Kong? The segue, the relation between those two questions, fantastic. I did pretty well in school. University I got 2-1, which is like a good grade. And in general at school, like secondary school and college, yeah, I did fine. And King Kong, who doesn't like King Kong? King Kong is a boss man. Max Monroe, can you please say, you what mate? Well, I've just said it, but one more time just for you. You what, mate? Hi 34569, someone who often comments on my videos, and their support is highly appreciated. They say, what is your favourite game to play when you're not doing YouTube? Well, the thing is, for YouTube, I pretty much play everything. Like I was saying before, I've built my YouTube channel around the things that I enjoy doing. And one of them is playing many different types of games. My tastes in games vary a lot. However, I tend to, at the moment, yeah, just pick up CS and have a little game on that. I am very much looking forward to things in the future, though, like The Division, Siege, also another Ubisoft Tom Clancy title, Black Ops 3, which will be coming out later this year, The Witcher 3, that looks awesome as well. I love all types of games, but generally something that is just quick to pick up and I'm decent at. I just pick up CS, play a little ESEA. Very good question, thank you. Maza Peraza says, what do you have on your bookshelf? Just curious. All sorts of books, mate. Like, these are all my brother's old books. He's moved out now. It's like math stuff, dictionaries, then like fantasy stuff, Harry Potter, second Game of Thrones book. Haven't even read the first. I'm an idiot! I lost the first book on a plane. Yeah, all sorts of books, all sorts. Nicholas Mowry actually tweeted in this question to me, and it was a good question, and I made sure to tell him that I would use it. I'm pretty certain that his sister, like, linked a video of him on Skype when he'd seen that I'd replied to him and he was really excited. So that was kind of cool. Thank you for the support, Nicholas. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? Love your vids, keep up the good work. 5 years' time, it's always a very difficult thing to talk about things in the future, but I would like to think 5 years from now, just talking generally, I'm successful, my YouTube channel is very, very large, I'm doing other little bits of stuff like presenting, I'm fit, I'm healthy, I'm in the gym, I'm doing my jiu-jitsu, my family is happy, my good friends are happy, all those sorts of things, you know, that's my vision, and I'm building towards it. So 5 years from now, that is what I see, and that is where I will be. But no. How did you meet Boats? Funnily enough, Boats just happened to and my hair freaking coming out now. I tied it up just for this video to like make it at least reasonably presentable. That's alright, I guess. It's not, but okay. Yeah, funnily enough, Boats just happened to comment on one of my videos, or a couple of my videos. I recognised his name, and I saw that he did betting, and I actually thought that Boats was like Polish or something, like a kind of Eastern Euro guy. Turned out he's from London town, just like me, and yeah, we kind of hit it off. He's a funny character, and he's got a good heart, so yeah, a lot of love for Boats. Ian Orgy says, I never am sure. I know it's comedy, but in your videos where you are like TV reporter, he's talking about my event coverage videos, and just the other stuff that I do like that. Are you kidding and stuff when people don't want to talk to you, or is that for real? Well, mate, you know, that would be telling, wouldn't it? I love that question though, thank you for that question. Toxie Moxie, can you put your hair in a ponytail? No, I can't, it's not long enough to put my hair in a ponytail, but I can just about now tie it up, although it slips out a bit as we've seen. Now, the final question from Anton Matson. That's a great name. Anton says, what are you going to do when you hit 100k? So, I'm not entirely sure. Right now, I'm very likely to hit 100k at the latest in early September. I would love to hit it in August, but, you know, why not aim for July? It's a bit of a stretch goal, but it's kind of possible. August is more possible, and September is pretty much 100% definite, and I don't know what I'm going to do for 100k. Just like I don't know what I'm going to do for 500k and a million. And yes, I see myself hitting those numbers with all of you. It's one of those things that a lot of people say, but it should be said, and that is that, you know, I couldn't be here doing what I do if you lot out there weren't enjoying what I'm producing and enjoying, you know, my personality and the whole thing that I'm doing here on YouTube. And so keep supporting, you know, keep sharing my videos, keep liking them, keep watching all of my content, and we will be at 100k very soon, and I'll have to figure out exactly what I'm doing for 100k, and of course for the milestones after it as well. I thought that was a nice question to end it on because it kind of leads into the future after we've hit this milestone, because you know, once you hit one milestone, once you hit one goal, you've got to, you know, make some other ones and hit them as well. So 100k, Manchu Manati 100k, we are most truly on the way. Thank you so much again for everybody watching and getting behind me and getting behind the cause. The future is awesome. We've got off to a very, very good start this year. Let's 100% keep it going. I will see you all in my next video or my stream, whatever, my Twitter, my Facebook page, I've got one of them now as well. Regularly update all of them. And so until then, until we meet again,